Dude, I keep losing the battery because I'm reckless and I throw this camera around, and I do that with a lot of belongings. And not just because I get mad, it's just like I'm just like not thinking about it, and I just like toss something and it's like it has something breakable. You know, like my bag, like I just like throw my purse around and throw my phone around. That's why I don't need a fucking smartphone. I don't want a smartphone anyway. I've never wanted a smartphone. It's weird. Like, I was kind of like curious about them at first, but then I was like, no, this is bad. This is really, really bad. And so I'm really grateful that I didn't ever like jump on that bandwagon, because it's a mighty large bandwagon that everybody is on, and like they just don't even care. Like, I know that there are people like they're aware of it, though. Like this dude I was talking to tonight that's a liberal, like, we had a really great conversation actually. Because at first we were like disagreeing on everything, but we just kept talking, and then we like found a lot of stuff that we agreed on. Mainly like corporations are terrible, and lobbying needs to stop, and Republicans are scum. He says that as a liberal. I say that as a conservative. Yeah. When I was talking about like the social media and stuff, he was saying that like, yeah, everybody at his work, like when everyone's on break, like they just stare at their phones. Nobody talks to each other anymore and shit. Yeah. I mean, like if you go out to restaurants, bars, like not all the time. Every once in a while, you know, like if there's something else going on that stimulates people, they can pay attention to it, and they don't have to like stare at their phone. But like people are just like addicted to that stimulation. You know, it's like they need it now. They need it to feel whole and complete inside. But I don't know. It's like, yeah, people are definitely weirder because of that element. You know, it's definitely modifying people's behavior so that like they don't think that they can do anything but, you know, that. So that was very disturbing. Like that, the most disturbing thing about this culture is the fact that nobody's talking about that. Like there's literally nothing more disturbing to me in this culture than the fact that people are just totally fine with the fact that everything's falling apart. Like they talk about all these other things, but they're all like underneath the umbrella of technology. Okay? Like technology is making all of those things worse. Including stuff that you think, oh, well, how is that related? It's related because technology keeps people distracted. So, like, it's always going to relate to everything else. Because if you have something there on your person all the time, and you have unlimited access to the internet, you have all these places that are just free Wi-Fi. We got free Wi-Fi. And then you have people complaining, like my coworkers are like, this Wi-Fi sucks. Sorry, I sound just like Louis C.K. I know, he says stuff like that. Like, I realize I do the same, like, female voice that he does. You know, like that. Kind of like the Karen voice, like. I call them Colleens, because I don't like using other people's jokes that aren't even good. Like, so I don't even want to call them jokes. I call them Colleens, like, I'm gonna call your manager, Colleen. Fucking cunt. Who names their kid Colleen? Fuck that bitch, you know? Like, what the fuck? There's no Wi-Fi. Like, how am I gonna send my tweets? How am I going to check my social stats? It's all about social stats now. It's like, yeah, when that's on everybody's mind all the time, like, of course it's going to change their behavior and they're not going to act human anymore. Like, this is just so obvious. This is why y'all should trust me. And not because I'm a woman, because I'm a walking psychedelic. Okay? Most women are not walking psychedelics. Most women are like walking advertisement for fucking lexapro. You know? I call my shit flexapro. Because I flex. I flex my emotions. And it's okay. When you learn how to flex your emotions, you're not like crippled by them anymore. And once again, I feel for women because like this stuff has just been thrown at us. Like, go into the workforce. Fuck your family. You're miserable because you didn't join the workforce and kill your children. You're miserable because, like, people, like, this is what I'm saying, abortion. Like, abortion is the tip of the iceberg. It's all women's rights. Like, you telling women to, like, get job. You telling women to drive car. You telling women, no, bitch should not be driving. She cannot drive herself. She's crazy. Unless she's got masculine energy like yours truly. But, yeah, we're the exception to the rule. So we dress up like a man and drive if it was illegal. Just to let you know what we do in the future if we had our way. But we're not going to have our way because we're not the dictator, unfortunately. It's not Biden either. You fucking kidding me? This is all a show. This is all like mass puppetry going on. Like, a lot of these people, like, yeah, they don't even know they're puppets. There are definitely, like, more conspiracy people in the scene now. I think I'd rather do comedy at, like, this black mic than do it at the white liberal mic. It's just annoying, though, because, like, whether you're talking about race or you're talking about, like, identity politics in relation to gender identity and feminism and all this other bullshit. I mean, seriously, like, this is what you get now. These are the choices, all right? Like, and politically incorrect comedy, like, with old trolling or whatever, it's, like, so lame to me, anyway. It's just not creative. So it's, like, if you're right about stuff, and you're conservative and you're, like, Christian or whatever, it's like you think that you'd have better ideas because your ideas, come from the creator. But it's like they're so hooked on the internet that it's just, like, zapped their brain of actual ideas. And so they just, like, do the same thing, and they think, oh, this is funny. Memes are funny. Like, I'm not. No, just say it. Just say it. Yeah, they should just kill themselves, right? They kill themselves. Yeah. If you like a meme, just kill yourself. Memes are not funny. You're fucking retarded. You have been infantilized. Okay, let's just say that. Like, don't kill yourself. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Like, don't really kill yourself. But well, just think about it like this. A meme is a picture with a caption. Okay? It's probably, like, the most uncreative thing. It's like, if you were to, like, draw something, like, as a cartoon, that would be way more creative than, like, fucking meme. I mean, it's just lazy. It's just fucking lazy humor. It's like, I'm trying to think of, like, something that I could, like, do, like a picture of, like, and then just, like, add some, like, little, like, box with, like, here's the joke. Like, why is that, like, what people find funny? I mean, I don't understand, like, this culture, man. I just don't, like, it's just this whole internet culture, this whole ADD, like, and it's so weird. It's like TikTok and like all these comics are, like, just doing all this self-promotion on social media, and it's like I'm taking, like, 3-day long breaks from the internet, and, like, I've never felt better, dude. I'm just telling you, man, it's great. Y'all should try it. Y'all should try it. It's way better. It's way better to just be with God than with a piece of technology. And speaking of that, I need to go to bed.